Brush me well. Let me say this about that. I was the president. I was the president of the United States. I was the president of the United States of America.
Well, how you doing, little buddy? Has anybody seen my horsey around here? Has anybody seen my horsey? I wonder where my horsey went. I wonder where my horsey went when I brushed my teeth with peppermint. Excuse me, would you like a half flay? Would you like a half flay? Oh, excuse me. My hat fell. Do you like my paws? Do you like my paws? My heart is in your paws. 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 In your paws, in your paws. Paws, 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 paws. Pose, pose, strike the pose, strike the pose, strike the pose, strike and strike the pose, strike the pose, strike the pose, strike and strike the pose, strike the pose, strike the pose, strike and strike the pose, strike the pose, strike the pose, strike and strike the pose. Good day. Hello. Hello, everybody. How are you? 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 Have you ever noticed when you put a hat on, you all of a sudden become the cat in the hat? Depending on the hat, you become that cat in the hat. For an ample sample example, here's a hat. What type type of hat is this? What type of hat is this, my dears? What type of hat is this? Well, let's find out what type of hat this is. When we put it on, we become the hat. When we put it on, we become the hat. So let's put on this new hat. Oh no, I dropped my hat. 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 I dropped. I tip my hat. I tip my hat. I tip my hat. I tip. I tip my hat. I'm sorry, I don't have any change. I can't tip your hat. I can't tip your hat, sir, because I have no change. No, you tip your hat. You go like that. That's a tip. You tip the hat. Oh, I might tip over if I tip the hat. I don't want to tip over if I tip my hat. And I'm out of money. I can't tap the tip. How can I tap my... I've been tapped. I've been tapped from my tips. I've been tapped from my taps. Oh, taps. That's not taps. Taps is... I'll show you taps. That's not taps. This is taps. That doesn't sound like taps. That sounds like... Hee-hi, ho-hi, ho-ho-ho-ho-ho, hee-hi, ho-hi, hee-hi, ho-hi, ho-ho-ho, fee-fi-fo-fum, fee-fi-fo-fum, fee-fi-fo-fum. I smell a man. I smell a man. I smell a man. I smell an English muffin. I smell an English muffin. What's the difference between an English muffin and a French muffin? That's what I want to know. What's the difference between an English muffin and a French muffin? And what's the difference between a French toast and an English toast? And how about a pot roast? Why not a thin roast instead of a pot roast? Or a pot-belly stove? Why buy a pot-belly stove when you could have a lean-belly stove? That's what I would like to know. 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 Ooh, ooh, honey, honey, look at my new heart. Honey, look at my new heart. Honey, look at my new heart. It almost looks like a pot of flowers. Oh, my dear, you look so beautiful with that hat on. My dear, you look like a whole pot of flowers. Oh, you are gorgeous, my dear. You are beautiful, not beautiful. Put that flower hat on, my dear. Let me see you with that hat on, my dear.